All right, what's going on, everyone?
All right, what's going on, everyone?
Might want to turn the volume down on that. Really drive you crazy. So we filled Marvel Studios. Thank you all so much. Definitely sold better than I thought it would. I was very worried about this. In fact, I kind of felt 50-50. I would just sell the boxes off, but I'm excited to open it. So some very cool possibilities in this stuff. So thank you again, as always, for going to the website. Special thank you to Bill for closing it out. Appreciate it. So now we've done in the past. What's up, Bill? We have done a few things in the past. We've done Star Wars in the past, and it's funny. Ever since I got these boxes, I've been thinking about this the whole time because we don't do character breaks. We don't do this type of stuff. So I've been trying. Last time we did a character break, I didn't think it through enough, to be honest with you, and it made it more difficult than it had to be. So I think I have it figured out better this time. So just to give you guys an idea, there's 118 autograph spots in this. So what I did was I took 116 and took off the two that were on the bottom, which are Bullseye and John Walker. Now, if we get anything substantial of those two, we'll random it among everybody, okay? Just so I just did it so it would make it even. So it's 29 spots at four people per spot is 116 characters. There's 118 on the autograph. You guys get it. So if we get anything substantial of those two, we'll just random it amongst everybody. What's up, Chris? But basically what we're going to do is I have the random set up where for each spot that you bought, you have 4 spots. Okay, and then I have all the characters there. Character cards, so let's say for argument's sake, you get Iron Man. Okay, so anything that's Iron Man comes to you, whether it's a base card, a numbered card, an autograph, whatever it is. If we have, I know there's a few in there where it has like multiple people on it, but it might be like a Thor. From one of the Thor movies, it'll go to Thor. I mean, we'll work it out to make sure it's fair to everybody. But this was the easiest way I could see that. I think there's 200 base cards in the set, but I'm using 116 autograph spots. But some of the base cards are, like Iron Man has like 4 or 5 different base cards. So if you get Iron Man, you'd get all the Iron Man cards, and we'll just do it that way. So what I'm going to do is we're going to random the whole thing, random everybody, random you guys, match them all up. I'm going to save that so, that doesn't get lost. Then I'm going to alphabetize it to your guys' names so I'll actually go through the list and go through who everybody has. And then I'm going to alphabetize it again for the characters so that when we do the break, if we need to look something up, we can find it pretty fast. That's the way I kind of figured out in my head to get this done so it won't be screwy like when we did Star Wars last year. So I have the random say. Oh, again, if I didn't say it, thank you all so much for going to the website. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to have some new stuff posted up there tomorrow. We are very close on a Heritage High number. I think there's 9 teams left in Heritage High number. Hey, if anybody wants to buy teams now, we can do it. We can do it tonight. But I'm just saying, And we do have another currency break up there, which I think is half full right now. So, but we'll have some new stuff up tomorrow too. Okay, so let me bring in the computer, the El Lappy Topo. See that I don't screw this up. All right, so let me try to bring this in a little bit. Okay, so I've got all our people, all our characters in here. All right, so we're going to random 7 times. See, 116, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope we get something good out of these boxes. These boxes are friggin' expensive. It's crazy. All right, so Maya Lopez in the first spot, all the way down to Lady Sif on the bottom. All right, so let me... This guy... Let's see... Here... All right, now let's get everybody's names. Basically, it's your 29 spots, you know, copied 4 times. So, Control C. Go back here. No. Let's not screw it up. All right, so here is everybody here. I'll go through the original 29 spots. Adam S. 1 time, Mike F. 2 times, Bill R. 1, 2, 3, 4 times, Joseph K. 1 time, Dalton E. 2 times, Jacob C. 2 times, Eric I. 1 time, Eric G. 2 times, Javier G. 4 times, Chris F. 2 times, Edward K. 1 time, Jeffrey L. 2 times, Chris F. 2 times, and Bill R. 3 times. Okay, and then it repeats and repeats and repeats. All right, so do this again. Random 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. All right, up top is Jacob C. Down bottom is Javier G. Let's match them up. Okay, first things first, I want to save it. Okay, now I want to sort this column A to Z. Please do it for me properly. It's probably not going to because of the numbers, right? I didn't even think about that. The stupid numbers from, what's it called? Damn. It would have made life easier without the numbers there. I didn't even think about that. See, look at this. I always, it's always something with these breaks. Get screwed up. All right, well, we'll have to do it the old way then. Let me just go back. Aye, where'd you go? Okay, that's all right. Well, we're not going to be able to alphabetize it. I don't know how you take those numbers away. I hate it that I don't know enough about computers sometimes. If the numbers weren't there, it would be simple. Let me try this one more time, see if it'll work. If not, then we'll just roll with what we got. I was just trying to make it a little easier on myself, but it's okay. Let's see. Sort. Try this one more time. No, that's okay. All right, let me print this. And I will go over who everybody's got. Because, you know, I'm a hell of a guy like that. Yes, I know, we're low on toner, as we have been forever. Okay. Get this guy back out. All right. Maya Lopez, Jacob C, Bradley, Isaiah Bradley, Chris F, Ebony Maul, Javier G, Jack Duquesne, Chris F, Korg, and Miss Marvel, Bill R. Nova Prime, Jacob C, Dr. Ho Yinsen, Bill R, Heather Glenn, Adam S, Alice Wu, Gulliver, Bill R, Human Torch, Adam S, Daredevil, Bill R, Darcy Lewis, and Sabretooth, Edward K, X23, Bill R, Adam, Chris F, Friga is Jeffrey L, Sidewinder, Eric G, Pietro Maximoff, Edward K. He's the super fast guy. I actually know my Marvel characters pretty good. Especially if they're the original MCU. If it's the Phase 5 stuff, not quite so much. Eric I, Buck Cashman, Jacob C, Wolverine, yeah, Adam S, Jennifer Kale, Chris F, Mel, Javier G, Thanos, Mike F, Thanos. You guys ever notice my big Thanos thing in the back? I'll show you. Winter Soldiers, Dalton E, Druig and Pyro, Jeffrey L, Sylvie, Chris F, Agent Maria Hill, Bill R, Invisible Woman, Jeffrey L, Neymar, Mike F, Odin, Javier G, Vision, Bill R, The Thing, Eric G, Billy Maximoff. Who the hell's Billy Maximoff? Oh, that's the kids, right? Like her kid in Vision or whatever, WandaVision or whatever it is. Dalton E, Rocket, that's a good one. Bill R, Jimmy Woo, Jeffrey L, Frank Castle, Javier G, Aisha, Bill R, Karen Page, Jeffrey L, Zuri, Bill R. Okay. We got more. Kate Bishop, oh, that's a good one. If you get a Kate Bishop, you're, you know, that's what's her name, Steinfeld, or whatever her name is. You're cashing in big time. Jacob C, Ironheart, Chris F, Blind Al, Mike F, Classic Loki, Mike F, Agatha Harkness, Javier G, Mole Man, Chris F, Daniel Blake, Bill R, the Scarlet Witch, Chris, all right, Scarlet Witch, Ronan, and Lila, whatever, is Chris F. Justin Hammer and Crossbones, Bill R. Ulysses Clow is Eric I. Vanessa Fink, Dalton E. Captain Marvel, Jacob C. Nebula, Bill R. Yanrog, Eric G. And Queen Ramona, Eric G. Master Karja, Javier G. Adam Warlock, Dalton E. Mudok, Chris F. That's a good one there. Shang-Chi, Dalton E. Titania, Jacob C. Red Hulk, Jeffrey L. Ant-Man, Chris F. Falcon, Bill R. Mobius, Eric I. Foggy Nelson, Joseph K. Valkyrie, Chris F. Peggy Carter, Eric G. Yondo is Bill R. Captain America, Javier G. Hawkeye, Bill R. Nick Fury, Joseph K. Big names there. Monica Rambo, Bill R. Sentry, Edward K. She-Hulk, Eric I. The Wasp, Mike F. Muse, Dalton E. The Collector, Bill R. Namor, Javier G. Valentino, which is, what's her name? Seinfeld lady, Mike F. And Sharon Davis is Bill R. All right, we're almost there. Since I'm walking you guys through them all. Why not? Give me some kind of idea. You have Mr. Fantastic is Bill R. Galactus is Joseph K. Khonshu, Eric G. With Agent Phil Coulson is Eric G. Morgan Thau is Bill R. Guy is Chris F. Whiplash, Bill R. High Evolutionary, Dalton E. Gila, Mike F. The Calvarine and Pepper Potts. Pepper Potts is a good one. Javier G. Malekith is Dalton E. Colossus, Joseph K. Deadpool, there's a good one. Eric G. Moon Knight, Chris F. Werewolf, Adam S. Mayor Wilson, Fisk, and Kristen McDuffie, Bill R. The Mighty Thor, Javier G. Taskmaster, Jacob C. Black Panther, Mike F. Mantis, Chris F. Eric Killmonger, Bill R. It's another good one. Captain America, Javier G. Eric Selvig, Jeffrey L. Loki, Bill R. James Rowdy, Javier G. Laufey, Jacob C. Cosmo, and Lady Sif, Javier G. Where the hell's Iron Man? Am I losing my mind here? Did I say Iron Man? Hold on a second. I know he's in here. Why is it on the list? Do 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 do. Maybe it doesn't have an auto in here. Shit, I didn't even think about that. I swear I thought he did. Robert Downey Jr. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to add him to the rando list if we hit anything big of. I mean, I guess there obviously are a few people, Iron Man being the biggest one now that I'm looking at it. I really thought he was on here. If we hit anything big of those guys or whatever, we'll just random it amongst everyone. Fairest way to do it. Yeah, just random. All right, cool. God, it would have been easier if this damn thing was alphabetized, but what are you going to do? Oh shit, no, I wanted that back. Excuse my language. I wanted to make sure we have the checklist over here. Okay, let's plenty of sunshine headed my way. Zippity doo dah, zippity. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. All right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll have some fun. Let's do it. Good luck, everybody. I'm excited, man. Opening Marvel, man. I love Marvel. Although I have been, and I think a lot of people have, and not that I don't like the new stuff, I just don't have the time. Like, I don't know, the original, 22 movies in the MCU, it was like, I don't know. It was like I had to see it. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's coming. Here's this next one coming out. We got to go see it. You know, that type of thing. But, because all the new stuff comes onto Disney Plus so fast, it's like, yeah, I'll get to it. You know, and then I never do. And now the stuff's, piling up. I couldn't imagine not going out of my way to see a Marvel movie. And now there's probably 4 or 5 Marvel movies on Disney Plus I haven't even seen yet. You know? So, I don't know. One of these days we'll get around to it. All right. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Let's have a little fun here. Let's see what we got. Korg. Thor's friend Korg. Daniel Blake debut. Maggie Lang, Mephisto, and the Human Torch, Johnny Storm. Those are kind of cool. I actually saw these. These sell for $10 or something like that. 10, 15 bucks. These, I don't know if they're actual refractors or it's just, insert. I don't see, it doesn't say refractor on it anywhere. Okay. Rambo from Captain Marvel and Lady Sif. Smoking hot Lady Sif was. I'll lay these out if I can see who's got what. Alright. Yin Nan. Hey, Happy. The architect of the MCU, as many people believe. I mean, he started it. I mean, with whatever his name is. But, I mean, he was the director. He was the one who got Robert Downey Jr. to do it. Morgenthau. Yellow Jacket, Darren Cross. Ironheart on the Prism. Rory Williams Ironheart. I know somebody's got Ironheart. Chris F. on the Prism. Mel debut. Recorder Vim and Yondu. Yondu was awesome. Ooh, what's that back there? That's some reddish, something reddish back there. Oh boy, reddish. You see up in the, that is definitely reddish. Good luck, everybody. All right. Maya Lopez, Baby Groot, nice. Samuel Stearns, the leader. All right, let's see what's on here. Aldrich Killian. And Darren Cross. Oh, that's Modek. Oh, wow. I didn't, when I saw it on there, I was like, what is that? I forgot that was his name. All right, interesting. All right, let's see here. Thunderbolts. Alexi picks up the team. Captain America. Celestial. Crisis averted at Celestial Island. Oh boy, what do we got here? Namora. Numbered 4 of 5. Namora. Oh shit, who's Namora? Mike F. Wow. Which, I'm not familiar with Namora. What is she from? Does anybody know? Is she one of the newer? Oh, Wakanda. Okay. Was this, you know what? I never saw this one, Wakanda Forever. That's right. I saw the first one. I never saw the second one. That is a phase 4, as you can see up there. So, Namora, 4 of 5. Who did I say that was? Mike? Yeah, Mike F. Congrats on that. Nice one. All right, we can do that. No problem. We'll take reds all day, baby. Dr. Wendy Lawson, Herbie. Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. Tony Stark's Iron Man, there he is. Icarus. To the Eternals. Yeah, I never saw it. I'm just like, wait, who is this guy? We got a purple coming up. All right, Jack Russell. What's this here? Daredevil. Bullseye faces off against Daredevil. Who's got Daredevil? And purple. Black Panther. Wow, look at that. Very cool. That's a nice looking card. 109 of 150 on the Black Panther. Black Panther, Black Panther, Black Panther. Black Panther was on here, wasn't it? I swear I saw it. He was right near Killmonger, wasn't it? There's Killmonger. Okay, I think maybe Shuri, S-H-U-R-I, Shuri. So I'm trying to see. We might have to random it. Let me see. I can't find them on the list here. Okay. I'm thinking this is going to random. I'm going to double check first, but let's just put it aside for right now. I'll get deeper into that after we get through everything. Maybe it'll pop out of me off the page if I'm not seeing it. Okay, Clint. There she is, Kate Bishop. The Red Skull. He was the best, man. Johann Schmidt. Phastos. Captain America, Steve Rogers. And Pietro Maximoff. All right, let's see here. Captain America, SMR fights Serpent. And Belova. Yelena Belova, Refractor. Yeah, Refractor right there. Yelena Belova. What's her name? Sister. I'm going to make this easier. Let me try this here. Of course you watch. We're going to get all stuff that's not on this checklist. Random and everything at the end. Should just make things so much fun. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if it'll let me sort this one A to Z. Okay, well, all right, this will make life a little easier anyway. Thunderbolts. All right, from Thunderbolts, we have on the autograph list, Walker, Taskmaster, Sentry, Valentina, and Mel. So she has to go to Rando. Okay. Darcy Lewis, Razor, Justin Hammer, Ravonna Renslayer, Eric Savin. Is that one? That's, what's his name? He doesn't even look like, wow. That's James Badge Daly there from Iron Man 3. Gravik, Kingo, and Iron Patriot. Reporting for duty, sir. I do love those stupid Phase 4 movies. I'm such a nerd. We got Green coming up. All right, Leia Taylor. Eric Killmonger. I know somebody had Killmonger. Taskmaster. Ultron. There he is. There's Namora again. Thunderbolts Bob. And Captain America. Sidewinder sets his trap. And Yondu. Very nice. 103 of 199. Now I know I saw Yondu on here. Yondu. Yeah, there he is. Bill R. Very nice. Old Rooker. From, you talk about a guy who's been in everything. If you really look back and look at his career, I mean, I always think of Walking Dead because he was so good on The Walking Dead. But I mean, like, his career as a actor is amazing. I mean, he's been in hundreds of things since like the 80s. It's insane. That is an awesome card. Congrats, Bill. Walking Dead was also. I was just watching Walking Dead again for like. I know you guys see my set all the time, but if you ever notice my Walking Dead comic book in the back, my Rick over there, I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. So I'm watching it again right now for like the 5th time. So I just literally got past where he got killed, him and the governor and all that. All right, cool. All right, that's a cool card, man. That thing's awesome. Yondu Udonta. Dr. Stephen Strange. Billy Maximoff. Sharon Carter, Agent 13. Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers. Congressman Kerry. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Elsa Bloodstone. Elsa Bloodstone. Is that one? No, that's from Werewolf. Okay. Captain America. Captain America and Falcon. And Hope Van Dyne is the Wasp on the Refractor. Hope Van Dyne. The Wasp is Mike F. It's weird the way they did the packs. There was one pack sitting like right in the bottom. That was this one. I don't know if there's any, just the way they did the box, I guess, but I figured I'd stick it on the bottom just in case it had any special significance. All right, another green coming up. Agent Maria Hill. Khonshu. Armin Zola. He's so great. Gilgamesh. Frigga. Nova Prime. Johnny Storm is the Human Torch. And our green is Meek. Oh, he's from Thor, right? Love and Thunder. 128 of 199. Meek. Oh, God. Does he... I can't imagine. Does he have a... autograph? Thor... Dark World. Thor, Frigga, Laufey, Darcy. No autograph spot for him, so we'll have to go to a random too. Jeez. I really thought I had this figured out. I guess I didn't. See, when we did the Star Wars ones, I tried to combine the base characters with but that just gets to be a mess. But don't worry, I'll make sure everyone gets hooked up one way or the other. All right, last pack of box one. The Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. Yeah, I know it is, but it's just, I don't know. I had it kind of playing out a little different in my mind. King T'Challa. Leela Calderu. What is she from? Oh, Agatha All Along. Haven't seen it. Valkyrie. She was awesome. Valkyrie. And there's Rocket, the man. America Chavez, she was good. I saw that was what's it called, right? Yeah, Multiverse of Madness. I saw that one. She was good. All right, Valkyrie. What do we got? A prism here of Dr. Hank Pym, Michael Douglas, and behind that we got Wong on the refractor from Doctor Strange. All right, so 2 there. Let's see. Is Hank Pym from regular Ant-Man? Yeah. Now, like, I swore that Michael Douglas had an autograph on here. Paul Rudd does. Evangeline Lilly does. And Randall Park. Modak does. Okay. So these both have to go to rando. Hot random action. Some hot rando action. Give us an autograph in the second box. I hope so. Okay, 1 box down, 1 to go. Let's see what they got. I mean, I'm not complaining between the Namora, the 5, the Yondu. We did okay in the first box. But let's get an autograph for a sketch. That would be monstrous. Who is this that played Johnny Storm in the new one? I didn't see it. Who is that guy, the actor? I don't know who he is. Or else it's just a really bad picture of the guy. I don't know. All right, let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Let's see what we can find. All right, Jimmy Woo, Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, Thanos. There he is. Yeah, see, here's my thing. I was going to show you guys before. This has always been back. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed it. My little IMAX Avengers Infinity War thing. I think I bought it for $1 in a store somewhere. Just to show a little more of my geekness. All right, we got purple coming up. Galactus. Ebony Maw. A great one. And Vanessa Fisk. She's from Daredevil. All right, there's Daredevil. And our purple debut. It's a debut. Come on, be someone good. Rio Vidal. Death. Rio Vidal. 69 of 150. Oh, from Agatha All Along. Sharon Davis, Billy Maximoff, Agatha. Oops. No, she's not on there, so we have to rando this one. My gosh, man. Come on. Okay. So another one to random. Obi. Yeah. Oh, he's in Loki, that's right. Christina Palmer. Jennifer Kale. Oh, we got an autograph. Of Laufey. Oh, shit. Laufey. Who's got him? Colm Fiore as Laufey. Somebody's got him. I know he's on the list here somewhere. Come on, Laufey, where are you? Laufey is Jacob C. Here you go, buddy. Jacob C. with the Laufey refractor auto. Cool. Autos aren't easy to hit in this. That's why I'm psyched. Awesome. Congrats, Jacob. Well, here's Shuri from Black Panther in a Prism, which we know we already had to random the other one, so this one's going to have to be random. Shanghai on the refractor is... I know he's on here. Towards the beginning somewhere here. Shanghai. Ironheart. There he is. Dalton E. You got it, Jake. It's awesome, buddy. Shanghai for Dalton. There you go, buddy, on the refractor. Laufey. He's an early man. He's totally phase 4, man. Back on the going after Thor back in the day. America, however you say that name, and Heimdall. That's another good one from Thor. Heimdall. Okay. Hey, maybe we'll get a sketch card too. I'd love to see one of those. All right, Mantis with her antennae. It's funny. I was actually just watching Endgame yesterday and had it on, and he's saying to Thor, Rocket saying to Thor, "Hey man, I lost my whole family, even the chick with the antennae." Is that another red? Is that more redness I see? Oh boy. All right, Sidewinder. Nokia. Pepper Pot. Smoking hot. Wenwu. All right. Thunderbolts, Congressman Gary. Captain America, Red Hulk leaps at Captain America. You know, I tried to start watching this, and I was having a hard time with it, to be honest with you, the new Captain America. All right, let's see what we got here. Good luck, everyone. Debut. Oh, wow. Miss Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. 31 of 76. I guess that's like a... Hold on, let's see. That's a Captain America refractor. That's what they call that, with the shield in the back. Very patriotic. I feel like I need to salute when I look at this one. All right, Reed Richards. God, don't tell me this is another random. I want this to go to someone. Let's see. Fantastic Four. All right, from Fantastic Four, we have The Thing, we have Human Torch, Mole Man, Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, he's there. So let's just find him. Mr. Fantastic. I'm loving it. Where are you on my list, Mr. Fantastic? Mr. Fantastic is Bill R. Bill R. Reed Richards, 31 of 76 on the Captain America parallel. That thing's awesome. Congrats, dude. That's a good one. That is a good one. Everyone loves Pedro Pascal. He's like the favorite actor in the world these days. All right, Bill, nice hit, buddy. Congrats. We saw those. All right. Moving on. All right. Arasheen. What is that? Eternals. Again, I haven't seen Eternals, so I don't know what that is. All right, Peggy Carter. Druid. There he is, the man, Nick Fury. Drax. Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan. Oh, that's like the newer one, isn't there, something? Dreykov and Daredevil. Karen holds on to Foggy to 18 of 50 gold. Daredevil Born Again. Daredevil Born Again. So we're going to have to rando this one because it's for a show, not an individual person. And it is gold to 50. Very nice. Man, we're going to have a whole... be here all night doing freaking randoms. But it's a good one, so it's all good. It's all good. All right. Dr. Ho Yinsen. Sylvie. Hope Van Dyne. Prince Jan. Baron Strucker. Atium. Oh, that's from Wakanda Forever. Okay. Star-Lord. Peter Quill. Very nice. On the Prism. And Gamora on the Refractor. Cool. All right, let's see what our situation is with these two. Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora or Star-Lord. Does either one of them have autographs? Energy Rocket, Yondu, Ronin, Nebula, Nova Prime, the Collector. No, of course not. So more random. God, we might have just been easier to open the boxes, just random them all. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the list. They're both. I thought maybe one of them was on there. Well, if we do something like this again, I'll have to reevaluate again how I do it. Okay. The Ancient One. Hakeem Torres is the Falcon. Oh, that's the new Falcon, right? Yeah, the new Falcon. Helia, however you say her name. Monica Rambeau. She's a badass. Pietro Maximoff. All right, let's see here. Actually, let's go this way. Thunderbolts. Realization Under the Incinerator. And Isaiah Bradley, Captain America, Brave New World. That is Refractor. No, it's not a refractor. Just an insert. Okay. That other one wasn't numbered, was it? The Thunderbolts one. Make sure I didn't miss something. No. All right, the Mandarin. Celia. Bruce Banner is the Hulk. Dr. Maya Hansen. Sprite. Mobius. That's a refractor there on Mobius. Owen Wilson for Loki. Which is Mobius. Eric I. Eric I has Mobius. All right, Bruce Banner, then Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. We know Bill has him. And Isaiah trains Sam. Captain America. Okay. All right. Nelson. Proxima Midnight. Oh, she was a badass back in the day. Sentry. Bob Reynolds. Dr. Bill Foster. Loki. Classic Loki. Bill Foster. Sue Storm, Invisible Woman. And the Ironmonger, Obadiah Stane. Oh, that's awesome. Obadiah. I don't think he got a spot, right? Let's see. No. Pepper Potts. No. So Obadiah on the refractor. We'll also have to go to Hot Rando Action. All right, 2 packs left. Wanda Maximoff, Theo, the Recorder, Nebula. We have back there some green, maybe. All right. Enki. There's Howard Stark. Ajax. Daredevil Karen Page. What is this guy? Agent Maria Hill, number to 75. What's that parallel? Let's see. To 75. It's the Loki refractor. Look at that. That's awesome. You see in the back there? I love these Loki and Captain America stuff. All right, Agent Maria Hill. She had a spot, and that is Bill R. Bill R on the Agent Maria Hill. I love that, man. These are awesome, man. Like these two, I love these 2 cards, man. The Loki and the Captain America. They're cool. Okay, was that a refractor? I think that was a refractor. Let me see. No, okay. All right, we're down to our last pack. Good luck, everyone. And we're going to start getting into some crazy rando action for everybody. Ooh, what do we got going back here? Some stuff. All right, Frank Castle and Obsidian, Red Guardian, Black Panther T'Challa, Isaiah Bradley. Wow, I don't know where to start here. Something's going on in here. Let's go here. The High Evolutionary. That's a refractor from Guardians of the Galaxy. Somebody's got him. Hold on. The High Evolutionary. Where is he? Where is he? Bear with me for a second. I'm trying to... Where the hell is he? He does have a spot. I know that. There he is. The High Evolutionary is Dalton. Dalton E. There you go, buddy. Excuse me. All right, let's see what else we got going on here, because we got something going here. What is that? Okay. And, oh, whoa, my gosh, look at this. Reflections, Spider-Man and Venom, Marvel Reflections card. And a Sidewinder auto, numbered 11 of 50 gold. All right, who's got them? Let's see. Eric G. Eric G on the gold Sidewinder, who everybody knows him better as the Chicken Man from Breaking Bad. What the hell was his name? I think I know. I've watched it like 10 times. He was awesome. Wow, man. 2 autos in that box. Awesome. Now I'm happy. Very happy. Gold Sidewinder auto. That's got to be worth a few shekels. Okay, this guy, we need to do a little research on him, figure out what's going on there. The Reflections card. Yeah, I know it's going to go to a rando. I just want to know what the odds on it, how, if it's like short printed or what we're looking at here. Let's see. Entire base set will also have snap variations, which showcase Thanos snapping the cards out of existence. Oh, wow, really? Why didn't we get one of those? Let's see. The Marvel Gods insert, which we didn't get. Agatha All Along inserts we didn't get. Daredevil, Brave New World, Thunderbolts we got. Okay, why doesn't it say anything about this Reflections guy? Reflections. Okay, let's look here for a sec. Huh. Well, I'm not finding it here. Hold on, let me go down here. Inserts. Captain America, Brave New World, Born Again, Thunderbolts, New Avengers logo variation, Fantastic Four First Steps, Avengers Shadow Box, Marvel Gods, Agatha All Along, the TVA Pruning, Reflections. There's only 5 cards. You have Wolverine, Hulk, Spider-Man, Venom, Magneto, Professor X, Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Iron Man and Doctor Doom. And hold on, let's take a look-see here real quick. Well, geez Louise. Huh. These are all listing in the $500-600 area. There's the Spider-Man super short print case hit. It's listed at $850 for this guy here. Yeah, I'm just looking at him now. That's just listed, not sold, but listed. Dang. I'd have to say these boxes did us pretty well. Now we just have to figure out who everything's going to. Okay, so we got a stack of randos here that we need to do. This stuff here, as far as hits go, is all stuff that, you know, people have. So I'm just going to kind of put these away right now. Now, let's see. We have this mad, crazy, expensive Spider-Man card, which everybody wants, of course. All right. Refractor, Prism, Gold Daredevil, Prism, the Rio card, Refractor, Prism, that one, another Refractor, and that number card. So we have 4 numbered cards, a super short print, 4 Refractors, and 3 Prisms. Now, here's what I'm going to do also. Okay, give me one sec here. So we had those inserts for the different shows. So let's see, or different movies and stuff. So Captain America, there's Thunderbolts. Captain America, Thunderbolts, Daredevil, yeah, they are super short print case hits, the reflection cards. Plus, so in that pack, we got that and the gold autograph. Not a bad pack. Captain America, Daredevil, Captain America, Thunderbolts. Okay, we're almost through. Wait, is that? Yeah, that's a refractor right there. Okay, hold on a second. That's a refractor too. My God, what did I miss? Let's make sure I didn't miss any other refractors, because I missed those 2 for sure. No refractors there. Okay. Well, there's 2 refractors that I missed, which are right here, Aoki and Mel. So let me check for those real quick. Okay. Mel is from Thunderbolts, right? Yeah. Mel Shield, somebody had that. That was, this is Javier G, this one. Black Panther, she doesn't. Another Walking Dead alumni. Wow, I'm looking at it right now. Plus, you can get it on the website, or not on. I'm looking at it off of. I forget where I'm looking at this one from, but I have it right in front of me. Okay, so the Daredevil cards, which there were just 2, we're going to stick with the Daredevil parallel, okay, as a rando. We'll random these guys, the Thunderbolts one and the Captain America one. All right, as another rando. Okay, I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this because there's so many. All right, I know exactly how we're going to do this. I was going to put some lots together, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do them straight up, one for one, all the way through. Okay, Thunderbolts, Captain America. All right, let me get my computer real quick, and then I'll explain how we're going to do all this. That way I can get my tags, and we can, that way I can label them up. Okay, let's minimize this guy. Let's go here. Control C. Minimize this guy. Go here. Okay. So rather than putting like lots together, I want everyone to have fair shots at everything we're doing. So here's how it's going to work. Sorry, I'm just cutting up some sticky notes so I can make tags on everything real quick. Okay. All right, so we're going to start here with the Captain America lot, okay? We're going to rando 7 times, okay? And whoever comes out on top is going to get the Captain America lot, okay? Then from there, we're going to random 4 times. We random 7, top guy gets this, okay? We random 4 more times, top guy gets this. We random 4 more times, top guy gets this. And we keep going and going and going until we get through everything. I put them in order where it's kind of like least to best, you know, so like the top stuff will be all the way at the bottom. All right. So we're not going to keep reset. We're just going to keep going off the same, 7 and then 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And whoever's on top gets the next card or next set of cards in the pile. All right. Fair enough. All right, so we're going to start with the Captain America lot. Get something I can put in. There's one of these. Maybe I can label it. All right, so the Captain America lot 7 times. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so Javier G gets the Captain America lot. All right, so next lot is the Thunderbolt lot. So we're going to random now 4 times, and whoever comes out on top is going to get that one. And then we're just going to keep going 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. All right. So 1, 2, 3, and lucky number 4. Mike F. Mike F gets the Thunderbolts. That way we can do a hit recap at the end. I can just label everything on the backs and still do a hit recap. Okay, so now we're getting into our refractors. I can't say her name right. Oike, however it is up first. Okay, so 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chris F gets that refractor. Shit. I really need a pair of scissors up here. All right. All right, next up is Yelena Belova on the refractor. So 4 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jacob C gets the Yelena Belova. Jacob C. God damn it. Come on. All right, next up is Wong on the refractor. Oh, wait, where am I going? Duh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Edward K. All right, Edward K. Gets the Wong refractor. Next up is the Gamora refractor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 4. Eric G. On the Gamora refractor for Eric G. All right, and Ironmonger Obadiah Stane on the refractor. 4 more times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Edward K again. All right. All right, getting into the prisms now. Dr. Hank Pym up next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 4. Eric G. And next up is T'Challa Shuri, or not T'Challa, Black Panther Shuri on the prism. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chris F. All right, next up, the Peter Quill on the prism refractor. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Jacob C. Jacob C. All right, next up, Surrey from Black Panther, number to 150, 109 of 150. Here we go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mike F. And Meek to 199 from Thor Ragnarok. 4 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chris F. Chris F. Okay, now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. All right, Rio Vidal, death, number to 150, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eric G. All right, so we are down to a couple biggies at the end. All right, so we got the Daredevil lot that's coming with the gold to 50. And then, of course, we have the super short print Spider-Man. So I'm going to reset the random. We're going to do 7 times on each of these fresh, okay? Don't want any thoughts of impropriety or anything like that. So, all right, so we're going to do the Daredevil lot first with the gold card to 50, okay? 7 times. Whoever comes out on top is the winner. Good luck, everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7 is Adam S. Adam S, you get the Daredevil lot with the gold Daredevil. Adam S. All right, one last one to do. I know this break's taking forever. I apologize. But it's a goodie. It's a goodie. The super short print case hit Reflections Spider-Man Venom. We're going to reset it. We're going to random 7 times. Whoever comes out on top will be the winner. Good luck, folks. These are selling between, looks like $300 to $500. All right, let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7. Javier G. Javier G, nice hit, buddy. Congratulations. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. All right. It made for an interesting break, that's for fun. And we had some great boxes in the end, I think, anyway. Definitely got some. I'm interested to know how much that gold auto sells for. I bet it fetches a few shekels. Of the Chicken Man. He'll always be the Chicken Man to me. All right, let me get this out of the way. We're gonna do a quick hit recap. Again, thank you everyone for going to the website, especially for purchasing something like this. I know it's very different for us. But it's been a ton of fun break. Awesome to open this stuff. I'm a Marvel geek. I probably should have bought a box for myself, to be honest. And as always, going to the website helps immensely. I know, like I said before, currency we have is about half full. The latest box, I think we've done about 5 boxes so far. And Heritage High Number is close. We're like 9 teams left or something like that. So anytime you guys, if you want to get into those, we will be happy to open those up. All right. Give 1 sec. Let me put this little hit recap together. Where did he go? Okay, there's him. He's here. This guy here. Wow. I forgot we had that. We had that red also. Yeah, I mean, Chris, you were asking about the checklist. You can just look it up on Topps, too. So, okay, hit recap for Topps Chrome, a Marvel Studios break number 315. Now, you'll see from our piles here, about half of it were set, half of it went through random. So, this is the way it kind of worked out. But I think it worked out pretty good for everyone. All right, let's check it out, the hit recap. We had 2 of the Fantastic Four inserts, Human Torch and Mr. Fantastic. Refractors of Mel, the High Evolutionary, Morbius, Shanghai, Hope Van Dyne, Ironheart on the Prism. It's very awesome. Yondu to 199. Agent Maria Hill. I love this card. This is the Loki parallel, numbered to 75. And the Mr. Fantastic, numbered to 76 on the Captain America parallel. We had a Namora, numbered to 5, red, 4 of 5. 2 autographs, Laufey from Thor and Giancarlo Esposito, Sidewinder, gold from Captain America Brave New World, or, you know, the Chicken Man from Breaking Bad. So, some nice hits there, but then, these were random, which we just did. Obadiah Stane Refractor, Gamora Refractor, Wong Refractor, Yelena Belova Refractor, Okoye Refractor, Prisms of Star-Lord and Surrey, and Dr. Hank Pym. Surrey from Black Panther, number to 150. Meek to 199 from Thor. Rio Vidal from Agatha, right? Yeah, from Agatha All Along, 150. Daredevil to 50. Karen holds on to Foggy. Daredevil Born Again, numbered 18 of 50. And a super short print case hit, Reflections of Spider-Man and Venom that Javier hit on the random. Congrats, my friend. All right, folks. Again, thanks so much for joining me. We will get these out to you quickly, very quickly. And I hope you enjoyed the break. I certainly did. And, you know, hopefully we'll see you here again as we do with many of you. I can't, you know, it's a ton appreciated what you guys do over here for me coming to the website. We'll be back on eBay on Thursday night. We're doing Thursday. I thought we were doing a full week, but it looks like we're doing Thursday, Friday, Saturday this week because I scored tickets to the wild card game on Sunday. Yikes. Good for me, I guess. So, but we'll be here Thursday on eBay. And, hey, if you want to fill those other stuff on the website, we can come tomorrow night and do that. So, all right, folks, have a wonderful night. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.